Alrighty guys, in today's video of VinylCut, we'll be looking at the general tab under the preferences. Let's have a quick intro here just. So today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za. Software Training has a lot of different videos and softwares we do cover. So keep an eye there, and then we do upload videos daily. Otherwise, back in the program here. Now, once we're in VinylCut here, to locate the preferences, we'll be on top under Edit. Then we navigate down till you find the preferences. When we open this, we'll have two options here. General, it will show us like two tabs. It will be General and Edit. In today's video, we'll be covering General, and then I'll put a link for the Edit. Otherwise, when it comes to the first option here, we've got Svg Dpi. This is pretty much the DPI for the design. So we did cover this in another video, but I'll just quickly run through it. So let's say you're making your designs in Adobe Illustrator. Then you'll be setting this one to the 72 DPI. It's something like Inkscape, the 90. Then we've got CorelDRAW here for 96 and 300. Also 100 if you do work with that. So basically, if you set this, it will keep your design to the right size as what it is when you designed it. So in VinylCut, it will be the same size. I'll just leave mine on Adobe for now. And then next up here, we've got these three settings are kind of self-explanatory, but we'll just kind of briefly cover them quick. So remember last matte size. So under the document here on the right, if you've set your matte size to, let's say 12 by 24 inches, then the next time you start it, it will remember the that matte size, which is a convenient tool if you're working with a similar design size every time. Then we've got your auto scale matte to fit window. So by this, if it's selected on, if you change the size here, it will automatically adjust the view or the zoom so you can see your whole matte. Otherwise, what will happen is if we can see the zoom here on the bottom left, it will most likely zoom it to 100%, so it will blow it all over your screen, and then you have to manually zoom out. So this is also a nice tool to keep on. Then we can leave this one on, keep matte visible while cutting. Obviously that says it all. Then on the right here, these are for Windows, and the same with this. So we have here useful font scan, so you can use all the fonts, and then disable QuickTime for importing images. But most of the time you can just leave these ones off, and the same with disable open file preview. You can just keep that off as well. So then next up here, we've got automatically switch priority tabs based on the current selection. So basically what that does is, let's say you've got the text tool or selection tool. So I'm just going to click OK here for now and show you. Let's say we switch to the text tool. Now if you see this tab here on the right, as we click the text tool, it will change to the text options. Same way if we select shape. Okay, I would imagine it would be going to this one, but it doesn't. But what it comes down to is certain tools have different options. So if selection tool, switch to the document, text tool. And this is handy, just it speeds up the workflow. So let's just go back there. Okay, then next up here, then you also have warned me about too many fonts installed. In general, I'll also keep this one on. And then embed images in project file. That's also, it's a good one to keep on, because what that does is, let's say you're importing a raster image or like a picture, so a JPEG, PNG, GIF, or TIFF, something like that. And then if this is not selected, then if you've saved your project, you exit it and you open it again the next day, those images will not be there. So if you're kind of just tracing a lot and stuff like that, then you can keep it off. But in general, if you print and cut anything, you want to make sure that the embed images in project files is enabled. Otherwise, you'll have to manually re-import them and move them, and it's just a slip. So like I said, next video we'll be covering the edit settings. So otherwise, if we navigate to VinylCut.co.za, the program is freely available there. Just head to the downloads page. you'll see it's available for Windows and Mac currently. Then if we go to softwaretraining.co.za, yeah, we do cover a variety of different softwares, like I mentioned, as you can see here. And also we have this nice little search option, so if you're looking for anything specific. Otherwise, if you don't find what you're looking for, just go to requested training video, and then yeah, we'll make that for you. Otherwise, thanks guys for watching. Until next one, cheers.